Hey everyone, welcome to Making the Mindset video number 4. So this week I want to share a mistake that I made in the past. It actually wasn't even my mistake, it was one of my employees' mistakes, but I took ownership of the situation, what happened. So I own a commercial cleaning business, and what happened, me and an employee were cleaning an office building, and my employee was mopping an area, which happens. It's part of the business. What he did was he got caught on a corner moving a mop bucket and spilled the mop water all over carpet. It was an older carpet. Doesn't excuse anything, but so what I had to do was immediately take ownership of the problem and just think of the solution. And we went through the process of responding to the situation, and at this point I think it was 11:30 or midnight. Then I did everything I could until about 1:30, 2 o'clock in the morning. Went home, got about 2 or 3 hours of sleep, went back in first thing in the morning because I had a family commitment the next morning. So he met me back there, to his credit, and he stayed with me as I cleaned up the area, made sure the carpet was drying, and I took before and after pictures, and I emailed the client saying, hey, this is what happened, this is what I did to fix it. If there's anything additional that you need me to do, just let me know and I'll be happy to do it. And he said, sure thing, thank you, thanks for letting me know. And ultimately for me, this type of story was, accidents happen, but we took ownership of the issue. We took ownership of the mistake. I corrected it on the spot, and I was very transparent with the client about what happened. Even though, a couple days later, the client emailed me and said, hey, it looks like nothing even happened. And that was the point. So regardless if, we could have gotten away with it, it just wasn't the right thing to do. So, mistakes happen all the time. Just take ownership in those mistakes. Be upfront, be transparent. Sometimes you screw up. It's okay. Just, do what you need to fix the problem, fix it, and move on. I think we should be held more responsible for our mistakes, and I think they should outweigh our successes. And what I mean by that is, instead of focusing on, our strengths, we should really be transparent about our failures. Hey, our customer service isn't the best right now. We're working to fix that. What do you recommend? What do you do? As an example, right? Just be upfront. Because if you try to hide behind your shortcomings, I think in the long term, they're just going to come up and catch you and, screw you over in the back end. So anyway, just a short story about a situation with a client that I had, or still have, sorry. And, what we did to fix it, and everything's great. We're in great standing with that client, and, just be transparent and do what is right regardless of the outcome. Some situations are better than other, but just keep pushing forward. If you are transparent enough, I believe you will be successful, regardless how long that takes you. So everyone, thank you for joining me for Making the Mindset video number 4. Please leave a comment below about a time that you took ownership in a mistake, whether if it was your mistake or one of your employees' mistakes, a friend mistake, whatever it may be. Share your story below. Can't wait to see you next week.